Namaste to all. Wish you a happy Ramanavami. I hope your celebrations are going full swing. Your prayers, your meditation, your group bhajans. I hope all your families are. Hoping that all of them are doing in good health, and we pray for their well-being. Having said that, let's get into the market. Let's understand what is happening in the market. Here are some important levels I have marked for your understanding. Okay. Now the few questions are: have we bottomed out? Have we bottomed out? Where is Nifty heading? Are we heading 21,000? Are we heading 20,000? All these questions we'll try and understand. Not exactly I would say I would answer. We'll try and understand through the charts. Okay. Earlier I had mentioned my target is 21,200. I had given the reason and the calculations also. Basis the high, basis the GAN calculations. Okay. Now I'm not going so deep right now. I'll try and make you understand through the charts. If you see the daily time frame, okay, let me keep this aside. You may also ask questions. You may also have questions whether should we invest. You can please ask them in the chat box. I'll definitely try and have a look at it and try and answer them. Okay. Now let's make this much bigger. Okay, if you see the charts over here, this is a very important trend line. Okay, hopefully our market should not test this. If tests, okay, this is a very important trend line. I wouldn't say it won't test, but we'll drag it down till here. See, market does not. We all always have discussed this. Okay, market does not, just like that, move straight like this. It moves like this. Sometimes it starts coming down and then again starts moving up. Okay, this is what happened also. If we notice what happened here, market made a bottom of 21,000, 21,900 levels, and then we saw a good nice rally till 23,800 levels, and then we are seeing the market has been almost coming down straight. Okay, now currently what I have drawn this blue line, if tomorrow market, okay, this is for intraday, I will also discuss for positional. If market takes support, which is the most unlikely, we are seeing the global, I will see a shorting opportunity, or I will see what market does here and then look for shorts. Okay. On the other hand, if market stays in this zone, okay, 22,805 and 22,600, it may become flat, which is most unlikely. One thing tomorrow I can be assured is good day for buyers. We will see high momentum tomorrow. Okay. This is my view. I might be wrong. Please do your own research before you trade. Okay. Uh, so here, if market goes below this level, then I see huge shorts and market to test 2299 or 22,100, 200 levels. Hopefully, if market supports, we should see an upper rally. But however, if this particular, I'm talking about positional, okay, now, if this particular trend line, which we can see here, okay, is not sustained, then we should see market trying to test this lower levels. which is the 21,700, 21,200 also, which the last low was made on 4th June. I think this was the exit polls, if we all remember, right? Market moved and then straight up. So because of this huge buying volume we see, or which wick we see, but we expect if you see this wick, okay, make it also simple for you to make it understand technically. What happened here? Market did not go till the low of what it was made, correct? Which was 21,300 levels. I think you can see it over here, correct? 21,299 or 300. Market took support right over at this second candle, the low of this candle, correct? I'll just mark it for you. Or if you want me to make this enter, over here, almost near to that, it took support. So these levels are going to be very important for next, because again the buyers may come over here and try to buy because they will feel. So now that means to say, am I saying that market will go till here? No, I have explained to you what are my levels, what am I looking. If this level is, this trend line is taken out, if fastest, and if the buyers are able to take it out. See, this market is all about buyers and sellers, bulls and bears, correct? We all understand that. So if the market able to take out, then we will see this level, the last low here, and then possibility of 21,200 also. Now this trend line is going to be the next very important trend support for the market. Okay, if this also they break, then we will see 21,000 20,300 to 21,000 levels, this levels. Okay, but I'm telling you the levels they need to sustain. It is not just that break and go out. It's not. This is not a rubber ball or a sponge ball which just bounces. Market bounces. These are very terms which are used very easily used, but I don't understand how it doesn't work that way. See, if somebody has to sell, he needs to have that much of power to bring it down. Okay. Now, having said that, if you remember my view earlier on indices, if you check my YouTube, I had mentioned in one of the YouTubes, we will see one sector, we will get very good opportunity. I kept mentioning that and kept asking in the groups, which sector we will see. Let me see if I can get that. And I also mentioned I see IT is very weak. I kept mentioning that also in most of the groups. Okay. So if you see, let's look at the indices. Mid cap, yes, it has been falling down. Friday also we saw a big move down in the Nifty energy, and then Nifty healthcare, Nifty oil and gas. Most of the sectors I'm talking about. Nifty pharma. Nifty pharma also, many were mentioning that Nifty pharma is strong because of tariff and all that they were out, but then Nifty pharma also fell. Metals reality is somehow been sustaining. Nifty infrastructure also has been coming down, and then Nifty finance has been holding on strongly. Nifty bank also, and Nifty private banks, Nifty finance, Nifty banks, and let's look at Nifty IT. Majorly been falling. Can you see the fall from here compared to others? Let me give a comparison. Let's see Bank Nifty, for example. Where is Bank Nifty here? Whereas Nifty IT is falling down. So now your question would be, where should I invest in Nifty IT? That is something which you need to decide. Yes, it is a good opportunity, but then you'll have to hold in for longer time, 3-4 years, and yes, you will. So right now, should we invest? Which sector should we invest? Typically, if you see Bank Nifty looks good, because market is falling, but bank Nifty finance, Nifty finance has been holding, and the public sector banks and reality. Let's go to public sector banks. Yeah, PSU has also been holding. So which are those? Maybe the SBI, if you see, Union Bank of India. If you see the charts also, of course, it may tend to fall, come into this range and then bounce back. So you please do your own research. And the Union Bank of India, Union Bank of India. This seems to be pretty good. And then Federal Bank, Axis Bank, and all those. And in finance, you know what are the stocks which are there. IDFC. So this is a good opportunity, in fact, to enter when we are getting stocks. See, yes, there is a kind of a recession fears. If you see the global news, recession, fears of recession. JP Morgan predicts US recession by 25 end due to Trump tariffs. Is recession coming? What investors should do? All this has been going around. So I think very simple. What do we have to do? Invest when people fear. Correct? Right? Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy, and the opposite. When everybody are now fearful, we should be starting investing, correct? Isn't it? Please do, share your comments. If my view or my observation, my should we invest? Is a good time to invest or a bad time to invest? Please let me know. Yes, but now I think I've shared you all the things. Let's look at Bank Nifty. Uh, uh, Index for tomorrow. Uh, okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. So here again, Bank Nifty also, if it sustains about this level, which I think got sustained on Friday, we can see this level, and then maybe we should see. But looking at the global, it looks very weak. Market may open somewhere gap down, right? So now should we, immediately gap market opens gap down? Should we buy? Is something which you need to decide. You need to look at the big players, how they are trading. Are they uh, uh, if it opens gap down, is market trying to move up or moving down? Something decide and take a decision. For me, I think around 9:30, 9:25, 9:30, we should be able to take some decisions. We'll have good trades at that moment. So 5-10 minutes, we may have some. We may or you may even decide immediately. But generally, if I see I was looking at the FI's data. If I see the data, looks like market should open gap down. Also, having said that, let me also share you what are the stocks I'm looking at for tomorrow intraday. If you see this Dabur, look at the way this price has played around. Okay, it's just an observation. Market came down, moved up, came down, moved up. Here it came over here, moved up, and then see the way it came down, acted as if it is going to, what do you say, take support, went up, and then it's just been going down. So this stock I'm looking tomorrow for intraday. I'm looking at Indian Bank. If you see, yes, Indian Bank is been in this uh, range. So uh, I think it's quite bullish if you ask my view. But intraday, yes, I will look at different aspects. Shriram Finance also looks good. Prapco Cements. Please do your own research. I've been telling about a couple of stocks. People are recommending Vakarange and Uh, I have no clue how people look at such fundamentally weak stocks. Look at the way it has been going down. And if you ask my, I was looking at the MOS utility uh, because big players seems to be investing in this. Okay, if you see it has been trading in this range, and then Sudarshan Pharma, sorry, this Sudarshan Pharma. Also, this also, of course, it's a small bet. Uh, some people are asking what Unitech and others. I mentioned that I'm looking to invest this at 4 rupees or maybe 4 5 rupees levels. But yes, I will look for it to double. You know, means from 4 to 5. I will look at. Yeah. So thanks for joining. I hope you all have a great puja. Please trade, invest what you can afford to lose, right? Don't put your entire money savings and then start crying. Keep some money safe always. Okay. So thank you for joining. God bless you all. Take care and love you all. Please do subscribe, share your views, also your comments, and then I will also make another video maybe tomorrow, few more detailed analysis, and I will also share you some two trade tricks tomorrow. Yeah, right now I need to go. Yeah, good day.